Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I should turn my phone off, or at least so it's not dinging. And I am here with a Temu haul. How are you guys doing? So in my world, it's Thursday after work. Everybody is gone from the house so it's just me and the cats. So I thought, let's do some Temu because I got a bag today and I had been sitting. Well, for you guys, it's been seamless, but for me, I've been like, come on, Temu, let's get my stuff in so I can do some more hauls. And it came. All right, so this is kind of an eclectic batch of things, I think, but we'll see how it goes. So first off, I've got another one of these cards with a Chinese red envelope. And why am I saying Chinese red? Because I made a comment on one of these videos before that I was surprised that almost all of the envelopes with these cards are red. And one of you said that's because they're from China. So I just call it my Chinese red envelopes now. All right, so this one is a little bent up, but not terrible. It's got no lick 'em to stick 'em on here. And I really thought this would be a bit bigger, but if everyone had a friend like you, the world would be a better place. Aw. And the inside of Temu cards are usually blank and the back is blank. So you can write, you know, to your heart's content in your little message here. And I've been trying to just collect random cards to have in a card box for anybody in my family to use. And my kids seem to really like having access to free to them cards for their friends at school and that kind of stuff. So they use them more than I do, truth be told. But anyway, there you go is that one. I have a lot of birthday ones, but I try to get ones that aren't, you know, that are either generic or for other kind of things, like thinking of you, or I don't really find very many anniversary cards, but I probably would if I actually looked. All right, please say this order shows as delivered so I can just easily find it. Okay, we're gonna try this order. Some of this is gonna be hard to find. Come on. Okay, this is a best friend card. I paid $1.64. That's kind of overpriced, I will admit. I mean, it's better than Walgreens and CVS, but it's not better than the Dollar Tree. But it does come, okay, so a lot of these cards will give you the option of what color envelope to get. And I usually do pick red because I think red is pretty, but they do have craft paper, white, and black as other options, all for the same price. It is still $1.64. Best friend card, lucky friend, friend birthday, friend thank you card, friend good luck card, tough time, well done card, special friend. So I like that they're different sizes too. They're not all the traditional card size. All right, next is just a little drawstring bag. And I think I got several of these. Like maybe they had different patterns and so I just ordered one of each kind of thing maybe. but of course I haven't gotten them all. So, okay, so there's this one. It is, okay, Peanuts coming up. It's kind of a canvas, a painted or a printed canvas. And this is my cat Peanut. And she is a lap cat. She also likes her belly rubbed. And so hey, everybody was talking about that, how she's not used to cats that like to have their belly rubbed. And I agree. I've had a lot of cats over the years, and this is really the first one that I've had that likes that. And she's a calico. So I don't know if, let me know, if you have a calico, do your calicos like that? I mean, she likes to stretch and she likes to lay on her back with her paws just up. It's very weird. And I've only had one other calico cat before, but it was when I was a kid, so I really don't remember if she liked to do that. But this one, yeah, she's the one that likes to be held like a baby. She likes to immediately flop over so that you can pet her belly. And yeah, I'm just curious if it's because of the kind of cat she is. I don't know. But anyway, we've got this little drawstring bag that you could put your dice in, or makeup, or, you know, any number of things. It looks like it's a little bit wider than a 3x5, but shorter than a 3x5. But I don't know. I thought they were cute, and I'm sure they're cheap. So let's see if they are hopefully in this order too. I think they've just about got to be. I think most of, okay, here it is. Okay, so only 44 cents for this. And so this is definitely when I was going for lightning deals, and the 99 cents are cheaper. They did have 4 colors, and I think I did get all 4, but this is the khaki color one. And it's currently 44 cents. One-piece multi-size Egyptian linen drawstring bag for jewelry, gifts, candy, etc. Perfect for Christmas packaging. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna use this for, but I don't know. I thought I'd see if they were, what kind of quality they were. They're definitely, I mean, it's not bad for 44 cents. You get, what, 3 of those for $1.25-ish? Don't test me on math. I can't do math in my head. I always need a spreadsheet or a calculator. All right, so that's a couple things. We had the little, you know, delay with Peanut here, but I'm not wearing a Temu shirt, you guys. Can you believe it? I am wearing my Choose Joy shirt. So I live in the St. Louis area, and we have a Christian radio station, Joy FM. You can listen to them anywhere. So if you happen to be someone who likes Christian music, but you don't have a good station near you, and you have a smart device, you can say, play Joy FM St. Louis, and it will work on your machine. But anyway, we donate. It's completely listener supported station. So we donate, and when you donate certain amounts, you get t-shirts. So every year my husband and I get a t-shirt, and this was from, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. But anyway, so this is also like in my big size from when I was heavier. So I think this is a 3X, so it's almost kind of like a dress now, which is fine because it looks fine when I'm standing up, so I just wore it with some leggings, and there you go. But then I've also got my Pair Eyewear on, and this allows me to change up my look based on my outfit, and I have the links for all the Temu products down below and my referral code in case you want to try out Pair Eyewear for yourself. And if you want to be a Temu influencer, or if you've never downloaded the app, all that stuff is down below. Check it out. I will have a free giveaway at the end of this video. I'm giving away one of the products that I bought from Temu, and I thought I would just start on occasion, although I've bought several, to small little things to give away just as appreciation for you guys. It will be mostly, it's stuff I can mail with a stamp, so it will be crafty things, you know, stickers and that kind of stuff. So if that's not your jam, no big deal. You don't need to put whatever keyword I come up with at the end of the episode. But I figure I've done fairly decently with my Etsy channel, which is also listed below, for decluttering my craft supplies. And so I've got this whole mailing things with a stamp nailed down, and I'm gonna go to the post office and get some first class stamps for international. So this will be open to everybody now that I've kind of learned about that. So you don't have to just live in the States. All right, next, let's get on with the show. So next I got some decals that I think, okay, I'm not sure where I thought I was going to put this, but you could put this on your refrigerator or on the inside of a kitchen cabinet. But it's all kind of conversion things, and you probably don't even, you probably know all this in your head, but I do not. Fractions was not something I was good at as a kid. Now I have gotten better with it as an adult, but, and some things you just memorize, right, with baking, like there's 3 teaspoons and a tablespoon kind of deal. But if you haven't learned that or whatever, they've got these cool decals. And granted, they're all kind of crumpled up, so keep that in mind. But you get this page that's got these big stickers, and then you've got this one. And you've also got these. Now, I have a label maker, so I didn't need these, but I thought this would be cute. I should have, if I was planning better, I would have brought in the hook bar thing that I showed on an earlier haul, and I think I even mentioned on that one that I thought I got some decals to go with it. But it's like, it's just a bar with hooks that hang from it that I was gonna put my measuring spoon. So then I was like, well, I could put these cute little labels above or next to where the hook was so that they'd be labeled. You can also, so what I did with my label maker, I bought some of those heavy duty refrigerator magnets that have the hook on them. And I took my label maker and I did all these different things, and I put the stickers on the side of my refrigerator, and then I put the magnet underneath, and that's what I hang my stuff on. But I just thought this would be kind of another way to do that. But if you don't have a label maker, this would be a really cheap way to get something like that. And my label maker does not print this large. Okay, so those stickers, I probably need to send a message to my family that I am filming in case they get home before I'm done. All right, I paid $1.67 for these, and it's 2 sheets of kitchen, baking, cooking cups, spoons, vinyl decal set. Oh, and here's the picture. Okay, well, let me show you this, because this is what I thought this was a really cute idea to put those, you know, on there, and then put, I mean, they just made their own hook maybe, or you could find hooks like this. And think how organized that would be right there in your cabinet where nobody can see. But then, of course, I have a blue million measuring cups and spoons. But if you were trying to go minimalist, you do this and then that's all you need, right? That seems like a good idea. And they are currently $1.94, and the style is fun. So, a lot of you that watched my last couple of videos had good comments for my wigs. So that was nice. So I think, I'm not sure I'm brave enough to wear them out in public, even though several of you were like, I wouldn't even notice if you were wearing, you know, like that it was a wig, which is probably true. It's really just an internal self, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm too vain and think everybody's looking at me when I go out in public, which is not true. But I guess I think everybody would notice that it's a wig. But like, even if they did, they wouldn't care. So, you know, I'm making it, I'm projecting that it would be worse than it is. But even if I don't ever get the guts to wear it out in public, I could still wear them for these videos and change up my look. So that would at least not be a complete waste. It can be part of my YouTube uniform. All right, next. Okay, this had to have been a cheapy deal too, because there's like, it feels like there's like almost nothing in here. But it is a sleeping face mask. I've gotten several things from this brand and it's been okay. But this is a seaweed one. Hydrating, soothing, and brightening. And for those of you that do Mask Monday, you could get yourself a bunch of these. But it really feels like there's like this much, you know, maybe this much in here. So hopefully it spreads well. But oh, and this one's a sleeping one, so it's the kind you'd put on before you go to bed and you're not having to take it back off. So it's not like a clay mask kind of deal, but seaweed extract is gentle and moisturizing by natural plants, which can keep skin moisturizing deeply, gently soothing, and brighten skin tone. It can repair the skin during sleeping and replenish the lost water and keep your skin well rested, moisturized, and lively look when wake up. Okay, well, I could definitely use some here because once again, this spot is just it never fully heals, which I know that can happen. You can, well, I have HS, and don't ask me what HS is, but I think if you Google HS, it would bring up what that stands for. But a lot of that, it's like an acne kind of, like a deeper tissue kind of deal, and sometimes you just get bad spots, and I think some people actually have them like surgically, you know, problem areas like that surgically excised or something. It can cause worse, HS causes worse things than just that, but it's kind of all related. And we know I have skin issues because I don't eat as healthy as I should. Okay, that mask, I'm getting sidetracked, sorry. 71 cents. Now, okay, when you think about, this is like a sample, right? If you ever get samples in the mail, that's what this feels like. So you could, for $1.25, get a whole tube of mask at the Dollar Tree. So this is probably way overpriced, given that it's so small. But anyway, 71 cents. Sleep mask, leave-in applicator type. Does that just mean you leave it on and you don't wash it off? Night hydrating, moisturizing, rejuvenating, and firming facial skin, improving skin tone, travel size, and portable. And it comes in 5 different varieties, which you will see over time on the channel. All right. I need to do more for my skin. Now, I do use, this is the napalm that I use on my skin, and it's made a huge difference. So you really are not supposed to use this on your face. It's really like hydrocortisone on steroids. And this specifically is for scalp application, which is why I have it. But I haven't been struggling with my rosacea lately because I've been using this once a day. And overall, except for, you know, on the occasion when this flares up, I really haven't been struggling with acne very much. So sensitivity is not always the best, if that makes sense. But I mean, I'm not a doctor, so don't listen to anything I say, but everybody's skin's different, right? Okay, next I got four of these. These are those silicone earwax removers. I have never used one of these, and I know you need to be careful, but I'm kind of curious to see. And don't worry, I'm not going to try here on camera because we don't want to be puking, you know, after we see how gross that might be. But two of them are black tipped, and then two of them are this blue tip. And truth be told, I really don't use Q-tips very often. Really only if it really starts to itch or something in there. But it's just got the little bristles, and the idea is that you would put this in your ear and kind of twist, and the earwax would latch on to this, and you'd pull it out, and then you'd rinse it off before you use it again. It does have this end. I wouldn't be putting this end in your ear though. I don't know if it's meant for that or not. But yeah, so they do make these that are double-sided with two of this side, but I guess that would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Then you'd have one for each ear, one side for each ear. But I think the reason why I got 4 is because you could get 2 of each as a deal. Man, this order was like, I don't have all the stuff yet, but this particular order, it was like 65 items, and a lot of them were $1 or less. Okay, oh, there they are. Okay, well, this wasn't. I paid $2.54 for 4 altogether. Soft silicone dual-ended. Oh, they do say dual-ended, so you be really careful with this side if you use this side. You can get a single, yes, you can get a single one for 67 cents, and it comes in blue, black, or pink. Or you could get 2 blue and 2 black together in a pack for $2.54. Or today, at least, it's $2.54. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it is. I mean, it's definitely I don't know, it's very soft, but I don't know. Do you ever get like a hair stuck in your ear that drives you mad? Well, whenever that happens, I'm always super grateful that I'm not my husband, or most guys, right? Because guys, as they start to age, start to grow hair in their ear, and that would drive me batty. Because on the few occasions that I get a cat hair, or like, because this hair here isn't very long, you know, and it'll kind of go in there and tickle, I'm like, ugh. So annoying. All right, next. Okay, this, I believe, is a silverware set. Hello Kitty, let's play. Does that mean it's really for kids? Probably. I kind of got it for me though, for like a travel set to put in my lunchbox. Okay, how does this open? I can't tell if the whole lid comes off. I think it does. Okay. So the lid comes off. It's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. And then we've got this inside. It's the bottom. To get a pair of chopsticks that say, I love Hello Kitty. I can sort of use chopsticks, but I always have to kind of relearn when I'm trying them again. So anyway, chopsticks, and then a fork and a spoon. And these are the kind of quality like you would get at a pizza restaurant. Have you ever noticed that the forks at pizza restaurants are always kind of like this? And so when you're actually trying to use it on the pizza, it always hurts your finger because it's kind of not rough, but it's not beveled or polished or smoothed or whatever, you know, what like your home fork would be. So it's kind of that kind of quality. But that's a nice set. I wish it had a knife, because there are times when I want a knife with my lunchbox if I need to cut up something in a salad or something. I guess I should just cut it up first, but like today I went to Schnucks, which is a local to this area kind of grocery store, to their salad bar and got a salad, and they didn't have any knives, and I had gotten, they had whole hard-boiled eggs, so of course you could use a fork to cut that up, and I got sliced cucumbers that I needed to cut up, and I got a bunch of grape tomatoes that I needed to cut up. So luckily I was at the office and they had knives, but so I'm really just complaining for no reason. But it would be nice if they had a knife. But I guess most people that use chopsticks probably don't use knives. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's as simple as a knife would not have fit in that container. Okay, so I paid $3.48 for that, and it is currently still $3.48. Sanrio 3-piece set, Hello Kitty cute stainless steel spoon, fork, portable feeding cutlery set, portable travel cutlery. So yeah, so I thought that was cute. Cute kind of, but Temu has all kinds of travel food sets. Like I have a bunch of those wheat dishes. I feel like there's more to it than just wheat, but that I got those colored dishes a long time ago that so that each person in my family had their own color plates and stuff, and you could get a travel silverware set with those too. All right. There's not much more in this haul, y'all. Okay, so see, I got some practical things in this order. This you can use with a glass bowl to make it into a popcorn maker. So you would take your glass bowl, you would sit this on top of it, and it's got air holes in here so that you can pop it. But the other thing you can do is you can put pats of butter, if you like butter, real butter. You could use margarine too, but I would use real butter. And you could put little pats of the butter in these spots, and it would melt down in there for when you're, to help coat your popcorn while you're cooking it. So I thought that was super cute. Now I have probably 3 popcorn poppers from Pampered Chef. One that I actually bought from Pampered Chef, and then 2 that I found in Goodwill's. And I love those, and they have a similar kind of thing where they've got a thing that you can put butter in so that it's in the lid. It's not quite like this, but I liked this one because you could really use it, and you could use it with Corningware too, right? Any kind of microwavable dish, let's say, and make your own popcorn popper. And it takes up so little space. I mean, the popcorn poppers that you get take up a lot of space. So why get an extra contraption when you can just get an extra lid? And this lid would work for other things too, not just popcorn. If you're trying to microwave something that you need vent holes, here you go. So I thought that was a really good idea and practical and a little different than I might normally have on here. I wish it was easier to find kitchen things on Temu that weren't local delivery or local warehouse. But so many, at least, of the kitchen things that I find anymore are local warehouse. Okay, well, this is a little bit more expensive, but keep in mind I gave you a whole bunch of different ways you can use it, but it is $5.59, and it is a 1-piece flavorful silicone microwave popcorn lid. Easy kitchen cool for perfectly popped corn. Now, it does not come with any instructions of like how much popcorn to use, how long to cook, because we're talking real popcorn kernels, not microwave popcorn, right? So you just have to play with it. At least when I was doing it in the Pampered Chef ones, what they would recommend is that you cover, like in a single layer, cover the bottom of your bowl in a single layer so you don't, it's not bunched on top of each other. And then you put your lid on, and then I almost always, even if the popcorn features on a microwave are usually for microwave popcorn, and this is not microwave popcorn, but what I usually do is I set the time or the microwave for, I don't know, like 8 minutes, but I don't leave because you know how burnt popcorn is terrible. But so I just set it for a long time just so that it doesn't accidentally stop while it's still popping. And then I stand there and then I just wait, and let it pop until, 10 to 15 seconds go by and there's no popping, and then I immediately stop it because I don't want burnt popcorn. But I think in my experience, regular popcorn doesn't burn quite the same way that microwave popcorn does. And maybe that's because you could be just air popping it with no oil or anything. And I know they say that microwave popcorn causes cancer. I mean, what doesn't? But I've heard, I knew somebody that had prostate cancer. I worked with somebody who had prostate cancer, and his doctor had said, stay away from microwave popcorn. So we have one of those huge popcorn, you know, like $150 popcorn maker that you actually, you know, like a movie theater would use, only for, you know, a personal home size, and that we use for our popcorn. And we get this like Amish brand red kind of popcorn, or the hull is red, and it's a little bit smaller of a popcorn, and so it has less of that shell, which it's usually the shell, I don't know what it's called, not husk, that's the part on the corn, but whatever it is, it's got less of that, which is better on your digestion. So if you want me to send you the link, I'm pretty sure we get our popcorn from Amazon. There is like one Orchard in the area that sells it too in their shop, but we usually just get it on Amazon because it's way cheaper. But yeah, so if you like popcorn and you want to do it more healthy and you want to try a different kind of popcorn, let me know and I'll send you the link. But yeah, I think that's a great product, and it's currently still $5.94. Most of the stuff, okay, well that one went up. It was originally $5.59. It's like a lot of this stuff's not changing in price. All right, next, this banged up. This says it's a personal alarm. I like to call it a rape whistle, but I got my oldest daughter one of these. It is like deafening, but I got my oldest daughter one of these to have, and I need to get her another one because it's finally kind of worn out. But this is for my second oldest daughter, and you just put it on your keychain. So another keychain idea if you're looking for keychains. And it's got a light, and yeah, this is just for decoration, but you pull this out and it's blood curdling alarm sound. So you can, well, instead of having to blow a whistle, you just pull this out. Or if you have it clipped and someone's kind of yanking on you, then hopefully that this pulls out and goes off to where you're not having to do much. But it is super, super loud, but they do wear out after about 3 months maybe. But anyway, I got this one for my next oldest daughter. Now that she's determined she doesn't want to learn how to drive, but she is 15, so she can start learning. So she's got friends that are driving. So now that she'll be out maybe more often, I want her to have one of these too. And they come in different colors. So if you are the kind of family like mine that likes to color code things and hang them up by the front door, then everybody would know which one was theirs. But they do have, like, I keep getting the bear one because we were satisfied with it before, but they have different versions of this if cartoony isn't really your style. It does come with a user manual on the listing, and I paid $4.23. I got a price adjustment, and now I need to get another one for my older daughter. So she likes orange. It comes in purple, blue, orange, cyan, green, and pink. So I'm gonna put an orange in my basket for my oldest daughter. And right now they are $3.90. That's funny. When I put it in my cart, it's like, you have $21 in your credit that you can use for this order. And I'm like, how did I get $21? I just spent like all of my credit over the weekend or on Labor Day trying to get the rest of my content for this month. And now I'm back up to $21. Oh, it's because of Temu Circle. So one of those orders I placed over the weekend, I got $10.21 back. Just as Temu Circle, you get like, if you spend over $100, you get 10% of it back as credit. Okay, sorry. It's like there's squirrels running by distracting me. I'm sorry. All right, we only have 2 things left. So I got the olive green one of these, and for those of you that are super paying attention, my cat like started making biscuits on it and really liked it, thought it was soft. Well, that's not why I ordered this one, but I ordered this one because I really like this color pink, and it's super soft, and it was really pretty cheap. So it's just a really lightweight kind of, this kind of material jacket, well, pullover. So the zipper only comes down to here, but it's got black trim, and this goes all the way through, but it's so soft. Now I'll be curious to see how well it washes, and if it, you know how some of these things when they wash they kind of get weird, and that's probably the nature of some artificial fibers, right? But it's got a little bit of a neck, and it's got the black trim on the sleeves, but not on the bottom. And it's just a single layer, but it's really soft. So yeah, so I like this color. It's like my skin color, but it's also, you know, goes with my rose gold. It's very pretty with rose gold. And I think I joked about when I got the green one and saw how comfy it was that I should get one in every color. I haven't yet, but I did get, I think there was a deal at least on the pink one when I got it, but let's see. But they have a light blue one that I really want too. But sometimes not all the same listings have all the same colors. Okay, so I only paid $5.78 for that jacket that's now leaving fuzz everywhere. I got it in an XXL. I did get a price adjustment, so even better. It is a color block pullover sweatshirt. It's not a sweatshirt, you guys. It's more like a jacket. There's nothing about that that's a sweatshirt. Casual long sleeve zippered kangaroo pocket. Oh yeah. Plus plush sweatshirt for winter. Now this would work in fall too, because like I said, it's very lightweight. Now you could wear it just when you're outside, or you could wear it as your outfit for the day with a shirt underneath it. It comes in sizes small to XXL, and it comes in, well, first, the pink is now $8.25, so I did get a deal on that one. But there's white for $7.41, blue for $6.78, gray for $7.13, purple for $7.55, burgundy, that one's really pretty too, $6.92. And then the green one that I got before, $6.50. So there's really good, I think that's a really good price. And I'm adding the blue one to my cart and the burgundy one to my cart. Because why not shop together? Let's shop together. Okay, so yeah, so I really like those. All right, now we are to the last item, which is the giveaway. Most of you will not be impressed with this, and I don't blame you, but I want to do something to say thank you to all of you. And giving away my junk, while some of you like that because you're into junk journaling and stuff, I wanted to do Temu stuff because this is pretty much a Temu channel. But again, I wanted to get something that would be able to be mailed in an envelope. So I already have the envelope right here that it's going to go in right after this. But this is a set of ticket stickers that you can use for crafting and journaling, scrapbooking. And I already weighed this. And I can literally stick this whole package as it is in the envelope and it'll still be under an ounce. So I'll just show you a few of these. But they are stickers, okay? So you can peel them and stick them places. And I didn't look through to see. I usually like to look at these because they have dates on them. And I always like to look to see if any of them have my birthday on it because I'm so vain. I probably think this song is about me. But yeah, and they come, you know, they're all different colors. Excuse me. And they're upside down, but see, you know, they've got like the detachable part. They have different, you know, ends and stuff. So I have found my birthday on, oh, here's the day after my birthday. So I think, I don't know, I think that's fun. I will literally buy something if it's got my name on it because I spell my name differently. I will, if I find something with my name on it, I will buy it. I bought a pair of shoes one time. They were so ugly, but on the bottom of the shoe, my name was printed on it. So it must have been the name of the style for that shoe. And I bought it. They were ugly, but I bought it because it had my name on it. And then that was back when I used to paint shoes. I had actual shoe paint from probably QVC or something. And so I painted those shoes a kind of a grayish purple to match a pair of purple jeans I had and a purple shirt. So that I was like top to bottom purple. Because, well, that sounds like me, right? If you've been around, you know I like matchy-matchy. So, yeah, I made it work. But, yeah, I am that vain that if I mean, it's hard to find things because I spell my name differently. It's hard to find stuff with my name on it. So, yeah, they will get me every time. I used to do FabFitFun. And I can't remember if I got to pick this item or if I just got lucky, but I got a wallet. It was a really nice wallet. And the designer's name was Amy something or other, and she spelled her name like me. So that is my wallet when I use a wallet because it's got my name on it. And my husband's like, that's not your name. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to pretend that this is me. So yeah, so I like doing that kind of stuff when I get things with dates on them. But anyway, oh yeah, and this is a different one, the day after my birthday too. So anyway, so one of you is gonna win this little pack of stickers as my thank you so much for subscribing. Or you don't even have to be subscribed. It's thank you to my viewers, right? So because these are tickets, we will say the keyword if you want to win this is tickets with an S at the end, tickets. So I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna do the drawing for this because I still haven't done the drawing for for the hair dryer yet. So make sure you watch my videos when they come out in case I am doing a giveaway in it so that you can maybe win, because I might draw for this tomorrow or next week. Who knows? But anyway, tickets will be the keyword to win this. And you can live anywhere now that I know there are stamps, first class stamps for international mail. And I don't have to declare any of this because it's just paper. That was part of the problem with mailing things out of the country, is you got to fill out a form. And I'm not very good at, I'm lucky enough to just get it mailed, you guys. But if I have to do extra stuff, I'm terrible with that. As much as I love you, I'm terrible with that. So anyway, that is, oh, well, let me at least tell you about that item before we hang up the phone. I got a bunch of stickers in this same order, so let me find the right one. Oh, there they are. There's 50 stickers in this. I got it for $1.43. I got a price adjustment, but it's 50-piece vintage ticket stickers for DIY scrapbooking and crafts. Perfect for students and stationery lovers. And it's currently $1.42 if you want to buy one yourself. Oh, I've bought this twice. So I apparently bought this once for me while I was doing crafting, and then again for this. So that's it for this haul. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some of your time with me today. And I hope, it should be heading into the weekend if it's not already the weekend when this airs. So I hope you have a great weekend. And I am going to stick around. I think I've got time to film one more video before the family gets home. So I'm going to do that. So it'll be minutes for me, but a day for you. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Please make sure to subscribe. And if you liked what you saw in this episode, please give me a thumbs up. And I love reading your kind comments. Wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.